General Andre and Commissioner Silvia Cox recently visited the Salvation Army Ray and Joan Kroc Corps Community Center in Augusta, Georgia.
Well, I want to say how pleased I am to have had this opportunity to visit the Augusta Kroc Center. Not my first visit to a Kroc Center, but each one of them is unique and special in so many ways. And as I was coming into the community, I can see that this one is placed just where it needs to be. And I've been actually amazed to see the number of people who, even in the middle of a weekday, are still coming in. We've just seen a whole group of young people coming in, learning how to swim. I mean, the facilities here are just mind-boggling. And I think it's just a tremendous legacy. And I know that these Kroc centers have a really significant impact in the communities where they're implanted throughout the states. And this one is no exception. But just the variety of programs, the opportunities for people, the fact that people can come in off the street and just take a rest in nice surroundings. There's a lovely cafeteria, all of these facilities. And I think that this speaks really about the core ministry of the Salvation Army. William Booth's vision was that we needed to prepare people for the world to come, this better world, heaven that we all look forward to. But we need to be doing a lot to change people's lives in this world so that they can begin to see something of that bright future. And I see that happening here in this program. So it's extremely exciting for us to be here, to be able to view all of this. But I've said, and I said in a TV interview, I say it wherever I go, I want to recognize that the reputation of the Salvation Army is not made by a general or senior leaders of the Salvation Army. It is made by the people who work in the front lines. They are the face that people encounter when they come into the Salvation Army. And it's just great to see so many cheerful faces, such a warm welcome that's extended to so many people, because people are our business, and every soul, every life has value. And as we've been traveling around the world, I think that's one of the most gratifying things for a general to see, that every life matters. I've seen programs involving people who society would write off as being of no use, no commercial value, no value whatsoever, and how these people can learn a daily routine, find structure to their lives, get into gainful employment, and have a much better hope for a brighter future. And that's really what makes me get up every morning. It's what makes it worthwhile, because I believe there's a great ministry for the Army in this world. And when we do it right, the Army flourishes. And I don't care what people say, that maybe it's something that harks back to the Victorian age. The Army is still relevant today. When we are engaged in mission today, the Army is growing and flourishing. And I see something of that here, and that excites me. So thank you.
As we close, we hear from Isaiah, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you." Thank you for watching. God bless.